Hi guys, welcome to our new episode of our Egypt travel series. Yesterday night we sailed from Aswan to Luxor, and right now we are here in Luxor.
Guys, you can't believe it is 48 degrees Celsius right now. 3:30 in the afternoon. We are literally melting in the sun.
Yeah, I think you can see my sweat over here right now. It is so hot right here. So today we'll visit the east bank of Luxor. So during the old days, the ancient Egyptians believed that the life begins from the east side of the Nile River and ends on the west side of the Nile River, because the sunrise from the east actually brings life, beginning of life, and the sunset will be on the west, which means also the death or the darkness of the life. So that during the ancient Egyptians always built the temples on the east side of the Nile River, and they will build tombs or graveyard on the west side of the Nile River. So now we are visiting our first temple on the east bank, which is Karnak Temple. It's also one of the most popular temples here in Egypt.
I heard that it's really beautiful.
Yeah, so let's go.
Really love this place.
This is I think this is one of the most beautiful ancient site I have been in the
so
whole
far,
world.
It is one of the best, I think.
Yeah,
For me.
Really amazing here.
Karnak Temple is the largest ancient religious site in the world, and it is the second most visited site after pyramids of Giza in Egypt. And look at these pillars here. It is so huge and it is so big. It is the biggest we have seen among all the temples in Egypt, and in fact, it is a temple with the highest, the tallest pillar in Egypt. There are 134 huge pillars like this in Karnak Temple.
And look how empty is this space. There's literally no one around us right now. It's amazing. Now I know why this temple is so famous here in Egypt and around the world. Hello.
Hello.
This is so lovely. They are very friendly. They just asked for photo with us. Yay! So they say that if you turn around this lucky beetle for 7 times, your dreams will come true.
What is your dream?
I don't know. Let's turn it first, alright? Then we decide it later. Just finished turning around 7 times, and my dream is to travel the world. But don't tell Janet, alright? So guys, the temple will be closed in 5 minutes, and we are probably the last few to leave the temple.
It is really huge, so we can't manage to finish walking to all parts of the temple, but maybe we'll come back next time.
There are actually 7 temples in total in Karnak Temples, so make sure you make yourself here earlier so you can go around the whole temple
and take nice pictures.
Yeah. Hello guys, welcome back to Luxor. So today we are visiting on the west bank of the Nile River of Luxor. And right now we are here in the Valley of the Kings. Yeah, it's also one of my most excited site that I want to visit because I had heard so much about it, especially King Tut, the story of King Tutankhamun, and we will tell you guys more later inside.
Guys, it is so quiet here, and we are the only ones in this tomb.
There's literally no one here right now. Like, we own the whole place, like, by ourselves.
And it's a bit cold inside, surprisingly, because it is really hot outside. Yeah, I don't know why.
This is amazing, unbelievable. And look at all these colors on the walls. It's so real. It's absolutely stunning. I actually got goosebumps and a little bit emotional by looking at all these writings on the walls. It's like my dreams finally came true. I always wanted to visit. I always wanted to see the real one, and here we are today. Wow, guys, this is so real. We just found a tomb. As you can see over here, all these writings and hieroglyphs on the wall are actually the tips and password for the pharaohs after death. These tips and password will show them how to go through all the challenges and judgment after they die, so that they can go to paradise or live eternity. God, guys, look at this coffin. This is huge. Oh my god. It is so tall. This is one of the coffin for one of the kings. She's a woman. She's the fourth woman that actually became a king and ruled Egypt for 3 years. So after they die, during the mummification process, they actually cut out and take all their inner parts, except the hearts, because the ancient magician believed that the hearts is the most important part for afterlife, where when they are looking for their body and reborn again, the heart is the most important parts for them. And right here, there's the coffin, but there's no mummy inside because all of the mummies have been moved to the Cairo Museum and stored there right now. So there are a total of 62 tombs here in the Valley of the Kings, and all of them got robbed by the tombs robbers previously. But there's one very famous one known as the King Tut or King Tutankhamun.
Tutankhamun?
Yeah, Tutankhamun. And why is it so famous of him is because his tomb is the only tomb and the most recent tomb that got discovered by the archaeologists, and he's not the greatest king in Egypt. He's not famous, he's not that great, he's not the best, but he is famous because his tomb remain all the treasures inside, all the antiques are found remaining in the tombs. That's why he's so famous. Even his mask that covered the mummies is still currently here in the Cairo Museum. That's why he's so famous. And another reason why is it so famous is because after the archaeologists found the tombs and digging all the antiques and treasures from the tombs, the archaeologists actually died one by one. There are total 7 of them, and they died one by one, year after year. So it became a mystery, and also a very interesting story that for the tombs itself.
And also, we can still see there are archaeologists doing their jobs around this valley. So in this valley, it is really huge. So there are a lot of things you might not know that you will discover one day. So yeah, this is the place that is really interesting.
So this is the third tomb, also the last tomb we'll be visiting here in Valley of the Kings. And look at the writing behind us. I think this is the most beautiful and the most colorful tombs we have visited in the valley. This is beautiful. And it is also very cooling here inside the tomb. It is almost 45 degrees Celsius out there under the sun, but inside here is almost like 20 or 20 something degree. It is very cooling and very comfortable to walk around as well. Yeah. Look guys, how beautiful is this? This is absolutely stunning. Look at all these colors, all these writings on the walls. That's our last tomb for today in Valley of the King. The reason the kings start to build their tombs here in the valley is because before this, the kings always build their tombs up high like the pyramids because they want to be remembered after they die. However, the pyramids start to get robbed because
very frequent.
Yeah, very frequent, and they got robbed completely empty because they are very easy to notice from far away. So the kings decided to build their tombs in a very hidden place, which is in the valley, because people could not know there's actually tombs that covered by the rocks and sand. Therefore, they start to build their tombs here in the valley.
Yeah, less possibilities. They still get robbed, but at least it's not as visible as pyramids.
Yes, yeah, that's right, that's right. Look, Janet have the same color with the train.
Yes,
Shukran. Have a nice day. So that driver just invited me for the first class driving experience. It was very nice of them. Guys, that's all for our video today. We learned so much about the ancient Egyptian story today, and thank you for watching this episode.
Right now we're hopping on this bus to go to somewhere exciting, and we can't wait to show you.
Yeah, stay tuned for the next episode. Bye guys. Guys, welcome to the beach. Can you believe we actually get lost in the resorts?
We have a water park in the resort. Oh my god.